Yo, what up? What's cracking, everybody? KCBD, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna be talking about it because I know some people are still out the loop on what's going on. So I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna be talking about well, I tell you, when you see people reaching for straws, you know they is trying everything in their power. You know, they just the village people over there, they oh my god, they really reach for this one today. They really reach for this one today. And if Stony Tony is out there, if he's not doing anything and he wants to come on, you know what I'm saying? He's more than welcome to come on. Because you know, the other part of his live actually has to do with him. So irony was going on. Salute. Yeah, I was supposed to be on here over an hour ago, and my ass ended up taking me a long extended nap or unexpected long expected nap. Jay to his shit. What's going on, John? And then because everything kind of ties in together. Yo, how many of y'all seen Dub's Crocs? Ah, that shit funny as hell. Herb, what's good? What's happening? Yeah, hey, tell him, Irony. Tell him. Oh shit. He was hella excited. He was hella excited. MC was good. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the people to come on in here. We gonna have some fun tonight. You know. Damn, Tampa Bay is giving the Eagles. I giving the Eagles some headaches, which I do not mind. Oh no, you good? You good? Yeah. So I don't know where I should start at first. Um, um, I think what we're gonna do is, you know what, we're gonna start with Midwest, and then we're gonna kind of gradually go into Dub and the Village people. So Black Mass was good. So this is what we're gonna do. So I know some people are trying to find out what happened, what's going on. Some people know already. Um, oh shit. And yeah, you about to find out right now. Right now. Uh so about about a week ago. About a week ago. Um Dub was live, and I had went over there. I ain't going into the chat or nothing. I was just there. I just listening, right? And yo, Tommy, what up? And they had threw out some allegations that Midwest, you know, going around, you know, using a word that should not ever come out of his mouth, right? And so, and I don't care if you don't say it around me. If I find out that you're using it, and then you're coming over here and you're thinking that you're gonna be cool with B, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I don't care how long we've known each other. It's not gonna happen. So I had made a community post where I told Midwest, you know, you come on over and you are invited, you know, to basically address these allegations. I was giving him an opportunity to address these allegations. And didn't hear anything from him all week long. All week long. Not until I made another post, same day I went live. And after I got done going live, this is the interesting thing, people. This motherfucker had commented on the last post that I made about him, which I'm going to read to y'all here in 1 second. I just need to pull it up. Where is it at? Damn, I just had the motherfucker. Hold on, yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yo, I hope everybody's good out there. I'm good. The family good. The dog good. The cat good. The kids good. Tell you what, my name's. Oh, what's the score? It's 13-3 right now. The Eagles are driving. Oh, they barely got that first. I can't speak on Midwest, but I think you are getting okey doked by Barry and Crazy. Well, Herb, I'm gonna get to all that. I'm gonna get to all that. Dub kept showing text saying Midwest was calling him the N-word. Yeah, it didn't have no name, but this is where what they. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't know about the Tony. I mean, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but the other part about the Tony thing, what they tried to do today, I'm going to address that too. But this is going to be an education about silent racism. See, this motherfucker thought he was going to insult my intelligence and thought that it was just going to be, you know, whatever. So, because Herb, I gave him an opportunity to come to my platform. I gave him an opportunity to come to my platform. Because I wasn't taking none of their words. I wasn't taking none of their words. Because that's not what I do. I don't just hear one thing and then just go on that. You know. Okay. So I said, this was 2 days ago. I said, I tagged him in it, and I said, you're violent. Your silence speaks volumes. So fuck you. We ain't good. And Dub and the Village people and others and other shit, and other shit I've heard must be true. I never said that they are true. I just said that they must be true because your silence is speaking volumes, right? So He finally responds and says, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'll pray for you, bro. I'll also continue to stand up for child abuse and racists that fuel the exact hatred you displayed in your comment. My comment? My comment. Okay. So I respond and said, it's funny you see this one, but didn't see my other one. I tagged you in explaining what happened, and don't try that slick talk with me. Then he goes on to say, oh, okay. Again, I will 50 hours and sometimes drive 2 hours a day for work, my man. I don't see every comment, and my channel has been about exposing Dub. Like I said, I'm sorry for anything that you're going through. I'll pray for you, G. Don't let the trolls and Dub get to your head. Life's bigger than that, my boy. Stay solid. And whoever liked that post or whoever liked that comment, I don't know who liked that comment, but yeah, I better not find out who. Um, so y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard my response. Why does there have to be something wrong with me? So now you're insulting my kid. So there has to be something psychologically wrong with me because I'm asking you to come and address some allegations that was put on you. I didn't have to say anything. I could have just let it go and be like, whatever, whatever, whatever. But anybody that has any allegations put on them, I always give them an opportunity to come and speak their piece and speak their truth. Because I know personally from experience, having allegations put on you is not a cool thing when they're not true, right? So I'm letting Dub and the trolls, how am I letting Dub and the trolls get to my head when I clearly pointed out, I explained everything on my last post. But I'm letting Dub and the trolls get into my head about what, Midwest? What am I letting Dub and the village people get into my head about? You see, he went through that whole thing, and not one time did he ask me what was going on. Not one time. He could have went over to the last post, found out what's going on, came back, and then we could have went from there. Not one time did he address this. So the fact that you are not willing to address this, this is an issue that I am going to highlight right now. You see, let me explain something to y'all. Now, y'all know how, the Democratic Party has a history of racism, right? We know this because they use color at every opportunity to gain votes, right? To stay in power, to get certain bills passed through, let alone just to get to the table, right? And many other different forms, right, of racism. Now, this has been a thing that still goes on today. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, what is a silent racist? How can somebody be silent and be racist? So if they're silent, how do you know that they're racist? It's very simple and easy. Hood therapy, peace, what's going on? So, I'm going to give y'all an example. Okay, so let's say you're somebody of African descent, or you have some type of melanation to your skin tone, right? And let's say you go to let's say you go to a party, right? And the party is predominantly white, right? Probably got a couple Latinos over here, probably got a couple Asians over here, you know, a couple black folks over here, you know what I'm saying? But it's predominantly a white, you know, event. So you're there and you're mingling with everybody, and you're talking, you're shaking hands, you're having a conversation with people, and everything's going good. You think everything is going good, right? And then so you're like, okay, I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna go get me a drink. You go to the bar, because this is like an open bar, right? You go to the open bar, right? You go to the bartender and you ask the bartender, you know, for whatever drink you want. But then the bartender says that I cannot serve you. Huh? Why can't you serve me? Oh, well, I've been told that I can't serve you. Huh? What? So then you go and ask, well, why am I not getting served at this bar? And then you like, oh, well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, so while going through this, you eventually get fed up and just say, well, fuck it, I'm gone. That's a form of silent racism, because they didn't need to say anything or do anything directly to you to show their racist side, because they did not want you to have a drink at their bar at their event, right? Now, let me give you another example. And it kind of goes into the Midwest form of this. When you have an allegation thrown on you, right? And you are being accused of being a racist, right? And then you don't respond to it. You go through, you see, and this is what racist people do. They will go around the topic, right? They will go around the topic and make it seem like there's something wrong with you to avoid the issue at hand. Now, that could come off in a whole nother way if you're dealing with a different dynamic at that particular time. At this time, we're dealing with racism. And Midwest did not at no point in time address the allegation, nor did he even ask what it was, which means you know what you said, and you don't want me to know about it. You don't want me to know about it. So you're going to try to deflect and make it seem like there's something wrong with me. No, there's something wrong with you. You want to, yes, Dub he's all the way a complete coward, but so are you. And you're a bigger coward than Dub, because at least Dub express how he is. At least he does that. You don't even do that. And you thought that by saying that and by deflecting that somehow that was going to absolve you of any of this? No, Midwest. See, this is what you have to get through your head. And this is what a lot of people have to get through their head. I have dealt with this my entire life. So I know what I'm talking about. I have dealt with many outside of being beaten and stuff like that. I have dealt with every single form of racism you can think of. I know when somebody is sitting there like, oh yeah, hey, what's up, Jay, and everything. And then they over there doing that little, well, you know, you know, them black guys, they're really, really, you know what I'm saying? And they come up with something stupid to say. Oh yeah. Yeah, neither one of them. Oh, yo, G-Dirt, what's going on? You see, that's the thing, Herb, about being a silent racist. There is no evidence. There's no physical evidence because they don't provide that. You got to go by their actions. And when you see their actions, that provides the proof that you need to show exactly what they are. Because everything's not going to come in a what you gonna call it? In like a physical form. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to come in a physical form. Because people like Midwest, what they like to do is they'll say something and then they'll throw something in front of that to try to deflect and try to, you're like, oh no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But there's something wrong with you. So let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Wait, hold on. Can we address this first? Before you start jumping over here, talking about this and that and the third? Let's talk about this. Let's address this. He hasn't done that. He hasn't done that. And once again, I have given him, I literally have given him an entire week to address these allegations. Midwest, you said, I told I work 50 hours. Midwest. I work longer hours than you do. I work longer hours than you do during the week. And the majority of the time, I don't even get a weekend to myself. So you could save all them hours why I didn't see this and I didn't see that. If you're jumping on YouTube and you're on YouTube, you're going to see it or somebody's going to let you know it's going on. Stop acting like I don't know how this YouTube stuff works. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sat, you know, but you see the thing is, and see, oh, and that's the other thing. See, I've dealt with racism since I've been in SAC. You know, coming from the Bay Area, one of the most diverse regions in America, racism runs rampant. You know what I'm saying? But when you have a diverse area, a lot of that gets covered up and nobody doesn't really want to address it until something happens. You know? So, and a silent racist will not address the issue. They will stay silent. You literally have to push them over the edge. You have to like literally drag it out of them for them to like physically say it. And sometimes they actually do come out and say it, and other times they, you know. But this is another form of racism. Race. You don't always have to be open about it, you know. And that's why a lot of people from the Black Power community didn't have no problems with Donald Trump being president. For the simple fact is, now you can take the cover off of everything and you can expose. And what happened was, and we all seen it, as soon as Donald Trump became president, what happened? You had damn near every white supremacist group come out like they was in hibernation for the last 40 years. You know, no longer are they on the computers and doing it behind the scenes. No, they back out on the forefront. You know, like I said earlier, on Jay Coffey's live, you know, they went from the hoods, they took the hoods off, replaced them with badges and patrol cars and dogs, and then that transferred into suit and ties in Wall Street. And yet this man still has not even addressed it. I'm not coming to this conclusion because that's something that I wanted to do. Because by no means am I listening to anything that them people over there got to say, because they're all a bunch of complete idiots over there. But at the same time, even an idiot can tell the truth once in their life. Trump brought the racists out. Yeah, he did that. He brought them all out of hibernation. You know? And we got Midwest Troll up in here. So, and you would think that if somebody was accused of something, you would think that they would want to address that and clear their name, right? Right? He ain't cleared his name. He hasn't cleared his name one time. So what does that mean when somebody don't want to clear their name? Huh? This ain't a court of law. Ain't no police, ain't no lawyers, ain't no judges, ain't no plea deals, ain't none of that going on. And for somebody that has served, you would think somebody that has served, that is supposed to be about discipline, honesty, truthfulness, and all that good stuff that they teach in the military, you would think that he would want to address that. No, he hasn't addressed it at all. So you don't want to address it? Okay, well, you got that title on you, homeboy. You got that title on you. Bigfoot, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, they are great people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so Midwest. I'm a fair guy. I got one question. Are you going to address this? And I encourage anybody that has direct contact with him, anybody that, because I unsubbed from him, so I want to know when he goes live. So for y'all that still go over there and fuck with him, if y'all go over there, ask him, because this is the same reason why Diddy, Barry, and any one of them other fools, bloop, are gone. You know, which we are going to segue now into the village people. So Midwest, in closing, and trust me, I ain't done with you. It's just what I'm about to talk about came up today, and but in my eyes, you're still a piece of shit. You tried to insult my intelligence. You try to make me seem like I'm some delusional person who's just letting people control my life. I'm older than you, Midwest. Let's not forget that. I've lived longer than you. And I'm the wrong person to be trying to insult my intelligence. And trust and believe me, Wes, I got a whole lot coming that's going to drop down on your head. Because I don't like people like you. I don't. If we was all still in school, if we all went to the same school, and you did this to me in school, you know what I would have did to you, fool? I would have had your butt sitting up in the ICU with tubes down your throat. As somebody that's supposed to be from California, you know. Herb knows too. You don't insult another man's intelligence like that. When you have an allegation, you will address that allegation. And if you don't address that allegation, well, then that is what the allegation says of you. So, with that said, Diddy Croc and the many worlds of Diddy. That's true. You don't bump. Yeah, exactly. And that's what he did. You know, so so with that, we're gonna talk about some more allegations, which these allegations, oh my goodness. Now this is some reaching for the straws. Like you just like reaching like you got elastic arms and shit, right? So when I was in Coffee's Live, I was on his panel earlier today. And by the way, if y'all haven't done it already, make sure y'all go sub up to Jay Coffee Talk. Go over and show that brother some love. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. A lot of great content, all that. So I was on his panel earlier today, and Diddy Barry Icewoods, you know, I came up in there, and they was talking about a video that Tony was being racist. And they was like, Jay Millie, you should check that out. You should check that video out. Tony was being racist. I said, okay, I'll check it out. You know, now I didn't check it out right away because Ryan had went live, so I went on over there. Here for the last, what's going on? Jay Millie, I know the part of Cali he is from. The Tri-City area is not very open-minded. Oh yeah, I know where he's from too. I know. That's right. He was down by us. Yeah. Yep. I found all that out when his sick uncle was brought to the table. So they said Tony was being racist. So this is what we're gonna do, y'all. How in the fuck was here for the last? How they goddamn rich. Why in the world does Bigfoot? Oh shit. So we about to see, we about to examine. Oh shit. We about to examine this shit, y'all. We about to examine this shit. We about to see if Stony Tony is a racist. We about to find out if Stony Tony is a racist, y'all. Now, I don't know how many of y'all have seen this clip. It's only like 43 seconds or whatever. You know, I don't know how many of y'all seen this, but this shit, this was some funny shit. I tell you what. Y'all gonna have to get a little bit more creative than that. So, here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm about to play this clip for y'all. You would be surprised who's positive racist. Oh man. Oh yeah. Hey, Mooch. I know. There's a lot more lurking around. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe. I'm going to be bringing them out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me set the table. Let me set the table. Come on. Let me set the table. Okay, so this is the part of the live. When y'all know when Tony starts doing the driving thing, that's a dope setup. I need something like that. That shit look hella fun, right? But it was when he was driving the truck and everything on the game he be playing, right? Just why I am not talking on live anymore. No, I feel you. So he's doing this. It's a 43-second clip. So here we go. Oh, you can't really hear it? Hold on. This is what I'll do. I'll put it on the big screen so y'all can hear it better. Hold on. Because that right there is yeah, I'm about to give me some new equipment. I'm a closet racist. Nobody knows I run five 5 miles every month and every LA marathon since 1984. Yo, Dominic, what's going on? Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Let me go do this. Right. Okay. I got it on the big screen, so here we go.
Like, who the fuck you think you is, motherfucker? Like, you don't know a damn thing on a motherfucker. What the fuck kind of English is that? You sound like a moron. Who the fuck you think you is? Speak English, please. Who the fuck you think?
Okay, so did y'all hear it good that time? Before I move on, I want to make sure everybody heard that. Cause I find this quite hilarious. And I'm going to point out once again how dumb these idiots are. It's choppy. Okay. Yeah, because my phone's kind of. I need a new phone. Okay, let's try this again. Okay.
It's like, who the fuck do you think you is? It's like, you don't know a damn thing about all of them. Is?
Okay. Let's boom.
You don't know a damn thing about all of them. So, who the fuck do you think you is? What the fuck kind of sound like a moron? Who the fuck do you think you is? You speak English, please? Who the fuck do you think you is?
Okay. I had to say it for the joke. You both know I ain't running. That was that. Okay, so that was Tony. That was Tony playing one of Dub's clips, and okay, he's listening. All right, so I'll just go ahead and tell y'all can find this on the Icewoods page. You know, one of many who's pages. So basically, all he said was, and it's what I did. It's what I did when Dub sat there and made that live about me. Hold on. He made that live about me, and he put a title. I don't think he got it up anymore. I ain't scared, Jay Millie. As you of are or something. I'm like, dude, you sound retarded. Speak English. Go back to English class. But they try to see what they tried to do? They tried to reverse that shit. Because of what Tony said, they were like, oh, that's racist because Dub was talking slang, and slang comes from the hood, and so therefore Tony said to speak English because that, like, stop it. There was nothing racist about what Tony said. Speak English. We're grown. I know we, you know what I'm saying, we talk our slang and we, you know what I'm saying? But even in slang, speak English. Don't sound like a complete retard. They have literally tried to deflect to go as far as to blame all of y'all for being racist. Oh, well, Jay Millie, there's a whole bunch of racists over there. Oh, Jay Millie, you're getting played. In my opinion, Doug should get slapped for talking like he's supposed to. Yeah. Oh, Dub's karma is going. Is coming back to get him. Dub's karma for sure is coming back to get him. Oh yeah, and then to kind of go back to Midwest, because Midwest, I don't want to leave this part out. On his live earlier, he did Crazy was saying, "Oh, Jay Millie is still going at Midwest and whoop whoop whoop," and Dubbo there, yeah, you see Jay Millie? I told you, Midwest is a piece of shit. And you see, I told you, I don't have no problems with black people. Duh. You literally called me a black piece of shit, idiot. You've disrespected Mooch. You've disrespected a whole lot of black people. But y'all gonna go as low as to accuse Tony of being racist. And then y'all use a clip of him not saying anything like where what? Like how was it anything that Tony says racist? Like that is complete idiocy. That is moronic. Like what? Like what are we talking about? And first of all, that's an insult to people from the hood. Because if you really think that people from the hood actually talk like that, then y'all should once again show y'all race. See, I love this because it gives me an opportunity to show everybody the different forms of racism. Racism is not just set in one or two or three things. It's in all different forms of life. All different forms of life. And these morons is giving the fuel and giving all kinds of evidence to prove that, to show that. And I don't have to do they're literally doing the work for me. They're literally doing the work for me. You know, this is what I do. This is the lane. This is the lane that I was in for a few years before I had to step away. This is what I do. I don't talk out the side of my neck like I'm trying to prove something or make myself look better than what. No, I don't need to do that. All I have to do is tell facts. There are things not one person can refute anything that I've ever said on these airwaves. So the fact that they want to sit here and they want to deflect, oh, it's really showing their character wholeheartedly. Talk about I'm getting played. No, I ain't getting played. No. Oh, no. He's 45 years old and cannot speak like anyone remotely his age. You're right. Lil Robbie, what's going on? Dub speaks like a 5-year-old. Facts. Dub is going to definitely talk about it. Yeah. Dub wants deflection. Yeah. Facts. Dub says an N-word 20 times a day minimum. But man, minimum. But Dub saying the N-word isn't right. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the narrative that they try to push. Bear and Diddy are in fear of losing a channel like Dub. Dub is 1 foot out the door. Yeah, he sure is. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dominic. I don't play that. And they think that they're playing a game with me, and that I don't know what they're doing. Like, stop it. You know, because they literally are calling y'all racist. They're like, yo, Millie, you over there with a bunch of them, and they like, oh, really? They are, huh? And by how is that? Are they, you know? Because I ain't never seen none of y'all disrespect me. I ain't never disrespected y'all. You know? You know? You know, just like when they keep on trying to bring up, oh, well, you know, Jay Millie, he was all mad over the flag and stuff. So because I got triggered by something that has affected my life, my family's life, and my people's life, somehow, okay, right, all right, cool. So I guess y'all really gonna be mad when I talk about the Betsy Ross flag. Yeah. But look, y'all, I'm gonna give him something. I'm gonna give him something though, right? I'm gonna give him something because as we move forward, I'm going to do a live, and they're gonna flip out over this. I support the swastika. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure do. Sure do. All due respect, but fuck those other channels that still fuck with Diddy and Dairy shows they just want subs. Yeah. But yeah, I support the swastika. Oh, well, Jay Millie, how do what? Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Jay Millie, you support the swastika? What? Uh huh. I sure do. I sure do. But doesn't the swastika? Isn't that some racist Nazi type shit? And, well, yeah, it is. That's what it's been known for. You know, that's what it's been known for. You know, but the symbol of hate, nah. The symbol of hate that they display with it is not what I support. Because, and I've spoken about this before a little bit, and I'm going to do a live on it. You know, it's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them lives. And but just to, you know, because I like to leave the people with something, you know. Um, Damn, why is this thing messed up? But that symbol of hate in the swastika that the Nazis and white supremacists use does not mean hate at all. That is a African symbol that means peace. You know, it's just one of many different things that was stolen out of Africa and reformed into something else. You know. Okay, I ain't seen the comment. Hold on. Dub recorded himself calling Tony's ex-girlfriend. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that was fucked up. What you talking about, Willis? Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, that wasn't. Yeah. He's lost all control. How many of our grandfathers died on the beaches of Normandy? Black grandfathers, white grandfathers against a Swazi wearing enemy. Oh yeah. Yeah, they literally took in symbols out of Africa that have good meanings behind it. And then they used it for hate. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the N-word. You know, I don't know how many breakdowns on different lives, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna break it down anymore. Y'all could go ahead and pull them lives up, you know. But hey, y'all, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Food and culture. It's thorny, resistant, nearly impossible to kill, and delicious. Oh, apparently, I was getting no calories. Yeah, right now there's not that. Watch every Monday Night Football only on ABC. Sound from our best picture. It's a shot to boost the baby. Baby. It's the option to have Dr. Sin or by my side. Knowing our family will be cared for, no matter who we are or who we love. Defensive backs, but specifically that nickel corner spot, which Monty Pittman just made his got his Super Bowl or his Hall of Fame ring at halftime. Once a symbol is stolen and used for hate, it's no good anymore. Well, the thing about that, Herb, that symbol is still used over there. You know, as a matter of fact, there's a lot of symbols, and there's certain tribes that are working on, you know what I'm saying, taking back a lot of those symbols that was stolen from them, and give people the proper education on what those symbols are. You can't associate a rainbow with the regular people anymore, just like the rebel flag, not the Confederate flag, because the Confederate flag isn't what is idolized. Oh yeah, they completely just took away the rainbow. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, some of them do idolize the Confederate flag. You know, you got some that do, you got some that don't, and then you got others that don't even use the flag at all. Instead, they use the Betsy Ross flag. But either way it goes, if you lost a war, then you should not be able to wave any type of flag. All right, let's go blow some dope smoke, y'all. So that good California. 25-11. Oh yeah, this game ball. That's a big fan. Pinot. This ain't the real Pinot. All right, can somebody go check to see if that's the real Pinot? Because I know there's a troll account out there. Oh yeah. Yo, what up, Mario? Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, yeah. I had a feeling that was because me and Pino don't have no interaction. Matter of fact, Pino don't want no interaction with me. Hey, that motherfucker don't want no interaction with me with his fake. I'm a Hoover. Yeah, I'm a Hoover. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, because like as a matter of fact, what's funny is see, and this is where a lot of you motherfuckers that be trying to throw that shit at, like, look, check. I'm about to school you idiots about something. See, I have had conversations with some white supremacists before, and 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 the ones that I had conversations with, obviously, they weren't the ones that actually, you know, have a problem with us, you know, because there's some that just don't give a fuck about us anymore, and they're you know what I'm saying, like they be concentrating on the other people, you know, they be like, no, fuck them, man. Okay, y'all it's crazy for that shit. But anyways, they've actually said to me, and as well, I've seen on different videos over the years where they have literally said, nah, fuck that. I ain't waving that shit. We lost the motherfucking war. How the fuck am I gonna wave something and we lost the motherfucking war? No. So what they do is they wave the Betsy Ross flag, you know, instead, you know, and then just in the knitting of the flags, you know, there's a whole backstory to that as well, you know. No, they don't. They don't. Because even the design of the American flag of what we know, regardless if it, you know, if it's the Betsy Ross version or the version we have now, that pattern, those colors, you can find on the walls in Egypt, you know. And it's like, whoa, you know, because when I was studying a lot of this, you know, I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, holy shit. And they literally showing you like different patterns. You know what I'm saying? And it was just it was crazy just seeing all the different stuff on the walls. You know, and you know, as soon as I get the money to, shit, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go out there. I'm not going out there by myself. I'm gonna go on one of them tours. That I know some people that be taking. Because I want to go over there because there's so much that's over here that you can find over there that originated over there. You know, so that's one of my goals I plan on doing. Because I like bringing, you know, because I've stated this before. A lot of us grew up, you know, especially a lot of us that's, you know, in our late 30s, 40s and shit, mid 40s. A lot of us grew up on a lot of bullshit in school, you know, and just as much as we've been lied to, everybody else has been lied to. You know, you growing up in a household and your family, you're like, well, you know, this is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, huh? You know, and that's in every household. And I'm speaking of the households that speak that propaganda into their kids. And it don't make a difference what household you in, because you got black households that will go along with the propaganda and teach their kids the propaganda. You got white households. You got Asian households. You got Indiana households. You got all these different households that speak about this fucking propaganda that the United States of America has put out for so many years. You know, yeah, of course the migrants are gonna come over here and talk about how great America is, because you motherfuckers is getting every fucking thing, while the Americans that have been here, that have lived here, keep on having to pay and suffer for what the government is allowing to happen. And trust and believe, I don't give a fuck who comes to this country, because half of my people got brought here in boats. Okay, half of my people got brought here in boats. Not all my people, but half of my people got brought here in boats. Because I got two lineages. I got the native lineage and I got the African lineage. You know what I'm saying? So you want to come here, but come here the right way. And if it ain't time for y'all to come, don't come. This country was already overpopulated as is. But the more and more these administrations keep allowing them just to come in and be like, oh, well, they came over here illegally, so what? We'll go ahead take them over there to the asylum area. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give them asylum. You know what I'm saying? Sanctuary cities. Where's the sanctuary for the Americans? Where's the sanctuary for us? What's the sanctuary for the people that bust their ass every single day? What's the sanctuary for the military that go across that go across the world fighting these ridiculous wars for you motherfucking idiots? You know what I'm saying? Where's their sanctuary? Where's their family sanctuary? Where is it? No, you give it to everybody else. Everything that we should be getting, you give it to everybody else. And then we're stuck having to pay for that shit. And we get nothing in return for it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yo, salute Ronnie Blue Eyes. What's going on? Boston Boss in the building. Irony. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's our justice? Where, like, but y'all want all of us to be happy about this, right? Y'all want all of us Americans to be happy about this. No, we're not happy about this. In New York City, I don't know what New York City look like anymore. Then you got them up in Chicago. Don't even get me started on California. Because before this was a problem, the way it is in New York and Chicago and everywhere else, right here. Yeah. We've been dealing with this. We've been dealing with this issue longer than I can remember. Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma. Should we go to another country? We gotta jump through hurdles before we can even go in, enjoy ourselves. But y'all should say, yeah, come on, just come on. Just come on in. We'll give you homes. We'll give you business loans. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you cars, you know, and you'll get a monthly stipend every month. And you'll get a monthly stipend. I don't know why I just double talk like that. But, and you'll get a monthly stipend. Huh? But we got a whole lot of folks out here homeless on the streets, down on, and I ain't talking about the ones that choose to be homeless. I'm talking about the ones that are homeless because of circumstance. Where's their sanctuary? And then they get so bad off that you guys just say, fuck them. No, you can't stay here. No, you got to go over here. No, you got to go over there. You got to, and then it becomes a problem into the city because then if you walking through the town, you know what I'm saying? You stepping over needles, you stepping over glass, you stepping over this, and her, you know, like I know how bad the homeless problem here is in Sacramento. Irony, you know just as well as I do how bad the homeless problem is in San Francisco. And San Francisco homeless problem has been an issue for decades. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the piss on the streets, you got shit over here in the corner. Like you see some of the nastiest shit out there. And this is before, see, and this is how bad it is. This is before what has happened to the city over the last, what, about 15 years, Irony? 15, 20 years? This is going on prior to that. Every time I went back home to the city, stepping over needles, plugging up my nose because, you know what I'm saying, the heavy protein of piss. You know what I'm saying? Turn my head and some homeless dude is taking a shit in the alleyway. And some of them stand right in front of the businesses and just bloop, drop their pants and just bloop. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't want to do anything with them. Y'all just want to sweep them to the side. So it's like, oh, they just a lost cause. Fuck them. Huh? But these are your fellow Americans. What happened to the American dream? Because I can tell you what, they'll tell you about the American dream. What they live in is the American dream. What they live in is none of us that have roofs over our heads, drive cars and go to work every day. That's not the American dream. That's not the American dream. No. Them homeless people out there, that's the American dream. That's what you get when you come out here. That's what you see. That's what you see. You got people that have worked 20, 30, 40 years. Why are you homeless? You should be living in your two-story house somewhere, enjoying retirement. But no, you out here pushing carts, jumping in trash cans, looking for food, looking for bottles and cans to take to recycling so you can get some food, so you can get something to drink. Oh yeah, I'm gonna quit my job and go to a truck school and move to sleep. Yeah, hey, that trucking, hey, that's some money right there. No. I know it's everywhere, but I'm just talking about, you know, the two areas where I live and where I'm from and stuff like that. I know it happens everywhere. Shoot, Skid Row's been Skid Row for many a decades. You get a fentanyl pill, and a couple of grams of meth for $20. Man, for real. The cartel is in cahoots with China. It's not like if, but when will China has become the number one? Oh shit! They ain't too. They is not too far from it. Herb. Yeah, Herb, you man, come on now. Talk to me, Herb. Talk to me. That's the shit I'm saying. That's the shit I'm saying. There's going to be a war over here on this land. Yep. You know what I'm saying? China is on a global. China is literally taking over different countries. You know, continents and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They is on a global takeover. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I hate that shit taking him long. So, what was I say? Sorry, I was just responding to a text. So what is it? What is I see today? Joe Biden has a 56% disapproval. 56%. Now, what's the number you have to get to? I think it's the approval rating and not the disapproval. I guess it goes hand in hand. But because it was 56 disapproval and like 30 something approval. So isn't it when the president gets down into the 20s, into the 20% approval, where they can go ahead and I think it's either remove him or they can impeach him to remove him, which they're about to do anyway. Shit. Only problem with that is, shit, the Democrats run the fucking Senate. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the same thing that happened. This is the same thing that happened when the Democrats ran the House and the Republicans ran the Senate. They went ahead and threw up impeachment charges on Trump twice, but they failed. They kept forgetting that the Republicans run the Senate, and that's who holds the impeachment is the Senate, not the House. Chaos in the building. What's happening? Hey, Chaos. I'm just curious about something. Have you talked to Lonnie today? I was gonna text you and ask you. And how are you feeling too, by the way? I mean, everything that the Democrats did when Trump was in office, the Republicans are doing the same thing. This shit is like this shit is like a Ferris wheel. It's going around in circles, up and down, around the circles, up and down. And shit is like funny as hell, you know? Because I really didn't pay any attention. Like during Biden's his first term, um, I really ain't paying attention because shit been kind of boring except for certain parts where I like, oh okay, I'll pay attention to that. But shit, it's election time. Yeah. My eyes is wide open, my ears is out. Yeah, I'm on exactly. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, Lonnie. Oh shit. Hey, Lonnie or Chaos. Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all send this link to Coffee? I forgot to send this link to him. I was meaning to send this link to him. If y'all don't mind. My bad, Coffee. I get television and I tend to forget. I'll be zoomed in. If y'all can do that for me, I'll do my best not to bring up, yesterday. Right on. Oh, oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, what the panel link? Or drop? Oh, you talking about drop? Don't bring up yesterday. Hey, well, the game should be over by now. Are the Eagles and Buccaneers still playing? I know New Age. I know New Age Plug mad right now. But I tell you what I seen from the Eagles, they not ready for us. Drop the link out. Well, I can't hear you either. Oh, the link to the live. Yeah, just the link to the live. Shit, I don't know what's going on with the other game. Because at this point, what I've seen so far, and this ain't no determination about what's going to happen later on within the season. But from what I've seen so far, I don't see that one team. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. But I don't see no team that can touch us. Now, I know some people say, well, did Miami put up 70 up on the Broncos? We're not the Broncos. We're not the Broncos. We have a top ranked defense. We have the number one defense. And we have a top ranked offense. You're not putting 70. And then not only that, but McDaniels is not about to beat the teacher, Kyle Shanahan. That's not about to happen. Kyle Shanahan has been beaten up on all his pupils, except for what's his face out there in LA. He got him that one time at the best time in the NFC Championship game. God damn it. But prior to that, yeah. And it's kind of unfair because he got his daddy there too. And they really be playing it off like nobody don't know that he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we know. And we don't mind it. Oh, yeah, by the way, in case y'all don't know, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan just got new contracts, so they're going to be around for a very long time. Hey. So it's going to be a whole lot of winning. A whole lot of winning. But I have to say this. Yo, John, where you at? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Hee-haw. How about them Cowboys? Payback on the oh, payback on us. Hey, we ready for any challenge. I'm happy that Lynch is having a lot of success in San Francisco. He was always one of my favorite Buck players. Oh yeah, hey, mine too. You know, shit. I've been a Lynch fan going back to when he was with the Broncos, and then when he went to the Bucks, I was like, now this ain't fair. How he go from one dominant defense to another dominant defense? I was like, oh shit, like it ain't fair. It's not fair. So when we and as a matter of fact, the fact that he wanted to be our general manager, he wanted to be in the front office, I was like, yes, bring him on. Bring him on. And then so, you know, because he focuses on the defense part, which I like. And Kyle focuses on the offense part. But Kyle's offense, he runs like a defense. Fuck the Niners, fuck the Eagles, fuck. Where have I heard this before? No, but hey, Chaos, y'all will be fine if y'all just go get y'all a quarterback. Oh my God, they was talking so much shit about Zach Wilson earlier today. Oh God. They was like, so what, he got a big arm. So what, he can move around. I was like, God damn, they going in on this. I was like, man, you know. And it was crazy that they didn't go and get a backup, a reliable backup, you know, during the offseason. We need a quarterback, a coach. Hey, fucking fuck all that. Wait, hold on, but you got a coach. You just, see, okay, so let me explain this, because I know exactly how Chaos is feeling. I know exactly how she's feeling. Because to the whole empire, what Chaos and other Jet fans are going through right now is what the San Francisco 49er faithful went through the entire time Mike Singletary was our head coach. Well, what do you mean, Jay Billy? Well, we was regarded in having a top-ranked defense. As a matter of fact, Mike Singletary's last year with us, we had it was a top 10. It was either a top 10 or top 5 defense by year's end. But we had no offensive coordinator. Alex Smith was still looking like he couldn't find himself. So the offense was just looking the offense was looking like Whoopi Goldberg, okay? But the defense was looking like, okay, we got players. But if the offense ain't moving, what's going to happen with the defense? It's going to tire down. So then the defense is going to look like they ain't that good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz hit us up. And so I was like, nah. Yeah, he got to go. He got to go. He got to go. Don't mention my name, Jay. I've been disappointed my whole fucking life. Nothing new. but I, for the first time in my life, am embarrassed to be a Jets fan. See, and no fan should ever feel like it, you know. But that's what I'm saying. I feel how you feel because I've been there. Now, I mean, like success wise, longevity speaking, okay, you got me beat there. But just in the, you know, in the more present time, I know exactly how you feel. Sure. Yeah, I was a Niner fan, and I was gonna ride on it to the death of me. But there was 2 periods where I was embarrassed. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, no, no. Like we had J.T. O'Sullivan. We had Tim Rattay, Blaine Gabbert. I mean, come on now, people. Come on, come on, come on. So I understand chaos. We had Blaine Gabbert. I understand how you feel. You know, them 3 and outs, make you want to break everything in your house. It will drive you so crazy that you just want to cause harm to somebody. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? That coach is gonna cost us our fucking team. Nah, he is. Stop singling me out, motherfucker. but I'm not singling you out. But your situation is the closest thing to my situation when Kyle Shanahan got to us. You know. But you know, I mean, hey, we tried to keep him. Like I said, on to the NBA. Now I gotta go to work tomorrow to listen to this random ass bullshit Eagles fans tomorrow. He's cut the fuck out. Don't worry about chaos. We gonna smack them Eagles around. We got a whole lot of birds on the menu this year. Of course, we got the Cards, and we got the Seahawks, and we got the Eagles. We're gonna go out there to Philly and have us a couple cheesesteaks. We're gonna have us some Eagles cheesesteaks. Yeah, I still gotta hear about it. Well, you ain't gonna have to hear it that week. Cause all you gotta say is, yeah, what happened with them Eagles? Yeah, I seen y'all flying. Then I looked down and y'all scattered all across the ground. Jets owner got sexy red. Oh. But Lonnie, I'm gonna be right there in the NBA too. Motherfucker, we can't land. But motherfucker, we can't land. Bitch, stop it. Oh. Oh shit! Can you talk about my team right now? Nah, that was some weird shit. Y'all was up 17-0. No, but hey, Lonnie, you know what I was thinking, and you're probably gonna get mad at me after I say this. But I was looking at that 17 net score, right? And I said to myself, now it's funny. This version of the Saints can go up 17-0 and then lose by 1 point. But when the Saints had Drew Brees and they were down 17-0 in the playoffs, they came back to tie it up at 17 at the half. Defense, but the offense can't find itself. You have no idea how bad he's on my head about my fucking Jets. I'm gonna die hard, so I don't lay down and take it easy. Hey, now stop it, Jay. Lonnie and I just talked about this. Oh man, I'm just saying, you know. I just want. That's it. That's it. Your beloved Warriors are going to the fuck ass. Hey, wait, hold up. Hey, how you gonna Aaron me? How you gonna Aaron me like that? Yo, why? Oh shit. Yes, I'm that one motherfucker. God damn it. Oh shit. Okay. So you wanna play like that? You wanna play like that? Okay. It's gonna be so much sweeter. You know who I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about. He did the same thing. That's why Aaron Rodgers is laid up now with a hurt ankle. And you just did that to me. How about Steph Hoop? See, that's why it's gonna be so much sweeter when we holding up old Larry at the end of the year. Yeah. I have zero idea. I don't know anyone about that. Well, you gonna know who the 49ers is? You gonna know who the Warriors are? And for your Yankees, I don't know if they're going to the playoffs or not, but if they do, they're going down. That's not happening. It's our year. What, y'all year to buy a bigger TV to watch us play in the finals again? I'm just saying. Riverboat Casino, like, man, I don't want to hear about no Riverboat Casino. God damn it, Eddie. You motherfucker, you, ooh. I will never step on it. I will never, ever, because I might get triggered. I might get triggered. And that goes for Coffee's teams too. I'm already triggered. uh, yeah, I was triggered during the playoffs. Shit, had to hear all them damn Laker fans. At least Trump pardoned him for it. Oh man, yeah, that's too late though. Oh man, yeah, we was clamoring for AD to come and take his team back. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and let my nephew continue running it." Shit. Thank God I hit my pick for today because the Bucks cost me 15. Woo wee. Wait, hold up. You put 15 on the Bucks with Baker Mayfield? Daniel Barry was had. I intentionally. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I got it. Woo! Woo! Yo, okay, so okay. So I see yeah, okay. 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 You know, I had an ex. She was a Dallas Cowboys fan. Woo! Well, it's been very quiet the last 2 years. Nah, I would have won 1,500, but I hit that plus. Oh, okay. Damn. Damn. Hey, but this is why I say, hey, football is real. Okay. This shit is a religion. This is this is like religion wars. The Christians versus versus the Israelites versus the Jews. It's war. Yeah, that motherfucker came in today screaming, J.E.T. and I almost hit him with a oh, real motherfucking rig. Yeah, well, yeah, oh shit. Yeah, we know football got they funny bones. Yeah. Well, hey y'all, I'm about to jump off of here. Gotta go grab me something to eat. So thank y'all for coming through. Got more to come. Got more to come. And if you miss any part of this live, you can always hit that replay game. Catch the first part. Midwest, you're a bitch. Village people, keep on practicing your routine. Dub, you still a pork belly. And before y'all go around calling somebody racist, make sure they actually said something racist, idiots. So with that said, we're going to keep it cracking. We're going to stay militant. And I'm about this bitch.